Well, good morning. I hope it is morning for you guys. This is Miss Tasha. This is my one for this time is going to be more for Mother's Day because Mother's Day is coming up. And just a reminder, if you somehow missed my other two that I have done, there's three things you need to know about Miss Tasha. One, I love purple. And to eat, I absolutely enjoy. I love chocolate. And the third thing is my voice. I want you to know, since this is my third time, they put the microphone way across, halfway across on the table. That tells you how loud my voice is, just to let you know. All right, so this is all about moms and also some vegetables and some, always have to do something with colors for the little kids. All right, so the first one is, I love you, stinky face, because mothers always love you. And this one, I think you might have to do some upthink. Oh, I gotta say who it's by. It's written by Lisa McCourt, and it's illustrated by Sid Moore. The illustrations are darling. Mama said, I love you, my wonderful child, but I had a question. Mama, what if I were a big, scary ape? Would you still love me? If you were a big, scary ape, I would make your birthday cake out of bananas. Look at all the bananas. And I would tell you, I love you, my big, scary ape. Oh, but Mama, what if I were a super smelly skunk? And I smelled so bad that my name was Stinky Face. Then I'd plunk you in a bubble bath, but if you still smell smelly, I wouldn't mind. I'd whisper in your ear, I love you, Stinky Face. But Mama, what if I were an alligator with big, sharp teeth? Then I'd buy you a bigger toothbrush. Smart mama, huh? And if your throat hurt, I'd look inside your huge mouth and I'd tell you, I love you, my dangerous alligator. But Mama, what if I were a terrible, meat-eating dinosaur? I love this. I hope you can see this. This is a whole mound of hamburgers. Just nothing but hamburgers. Then I'd make you a mountain of hamburgers to eat. I'd say, I love you, my sweet, terrible dinosaur. And you notice there's an awful lot of purple on that page too. Just thought I'd throw that in. But Mama, what if I were a swamp creature with slimy, smelly seaweed weed hanging from my body? See, there he is down there. Then I would live by the swamp and I would take care of you always. I'd tell you I love you, my slimy swamp monster. See, she's even throwing little hearts toward him. But Mama, what if I were a green alien from Mars and I ate bugs instead of peanut butter? How many of you eat peanut butter? Bet you a lot of you do. How many of you eat bugs? I don't know about that. Well, then I would fill your lunchbox with spiders and ants and the tastiest bugs you had ever had. And I'd pat a note with all the bugs that said, I love you, little greenie, bon appetit. That's French for good eating. Oh my gosh, look at him now. How many eyes does he have? One. But Mama, what if I were a one-eyed monster? Then I would look right into your one eye and I would say, I love you, and I will sing to you until your droopy eyelid finally closes and you fall fast asleep. And look at, he even has a little bunny that he sleeps with. And there's the mommy holding on to him. I love you, Mama. And I love you too, my wonderful child. Okay, now, remember, you always have to have one about learning colors. So here's your color one, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready, little tots? And the other kids, if you know the answers, wait and let the little kids say the answer. And then if they can't get it, then you can give them the answer. Are lemons blue? Okay, here we go. Are goldfish green? No, goldfish are orange. Are flamingos yellow? No, flamingos are pink. They're pink. Now this one is really kind of catchy because I've actually seen a purple tomato. Are tomatoes purple? Well, most tomatoes are what color? Red. But there are some purple tomatoes, I will tell you this. Are lemons blue? Now that I have never seen a blue lemon. No. No, lemons are yellow. Yellow. Oh, I love this one. Are zebras rainbow colored? Have you ever seen a rainbow colored? See, there's even a purple stripe in there. I thought that was very good. No, what color are zebras? They're black and white striped. Yes. Okay, so here's your colors. Here we go. Just like the sheep one before, you have to go over all the colors. Okay, the first color is, with the tomato, red. The second color is, the goldfish, orange. The third one is, the lemon, yellow. Now this one wasn't on there. Let's see if you can do it. It's a bug and it is what color? Green. The flamingo was pink. Oh, how pretty up here. See, it's a butterfly. The butterfly is blue, and here he's on both of them. Black and white for the zebra, and of course, a pretty purple flower, and then a brown little teddy bear. Good going. All right, now, my second mother book. It says, Are You My Mother? And this is by P.D. Eastman. Okay, here we go. See, there's the little mama bird pulling out a worm. Here we go. Are you my mother? A mother bird sat on her nest. The egg jumped. Uh-oh, said the mother bird. My baby will be here. He will want to eat. I must get something for my baby bird to eat, she said. I will be right back. So away she went. See, there she is flying away, and there's the little egg. The egg jumped and jumped and jumped, and out came a little baby bird. Where is my mother? He said. He looked for her. He looked up. He did not see her. He looked down. He did not see her. I will go and look for her, he said. Uh-oh. What's going to happen? So away he went, and whoa, down and out of the tree he went. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised he even made it. Look at that. Down, down, down. It's a long way down. The baby bird could not fly. He could not fly, but he could walk. Now I will go and find my mother, he said. Well, he did not know what his mother looked like. He went right by her, and he did not see her. And what is she pulling up? A worm. She's pulling that up for him. He came to a little what? What is this? He just did it on the other page. A little kitty cat. Are you my mother? He said to the kitten. The kitten just looked. It did not say a thing. The kitten was not his mother, so he went on. Then next he came to now this is a mother, so it's a hen. It's a chicken, but it's a hen. Are you my mother? He said to the hen. No, said the hen. The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. So the baby bird went on. I have to find my mother. But where? Where is she? Where could she be? Who did he see now? A doggy. Then he came to a dog. Are you my mother? He said to the dog. I am not your mother. I'm a dog, said the dog. The kitten was not his mother. The hen was not his mother. The dog was not his mother. So the baby bird went on and he met a boo cow. Are you my mother? He said to the cow. How could I be your mother? Said the cow. I am a cow. Oh, well, the kitten and the hen were not his mother. The dog and the cow were not his mother. Did he have a mother? I did have a mother, said the baby bird. I know I did. I have to find her. I will. Oops, wait a minute. Gotta do one page here. Whoa, look at that old jalopy. Oh my gosh. Now the baby bird did not walk, he ran. First he saw a car. Could that old thing be his mother? No, it could It could not be one. Then the baby bird did not stop. He just ran right on by. Whoa. Uh-oh. Wow, he came to a cliff. And now he looked away, way down. He saw a boat. There she is, he said. He called to the boat, but the boat did not stop. The boat went on. Whoa, now what did he see? That's right, a jet, a plane. He saw a big plane. Here I am, Mother, he called out. But the plane did not stop. The plane went on. Just then, the baby bird saw a big thing. Whoa, this must be his mother. There she is, he said. There is my mother. He ran right up to it. Mother, Mother, here I am, Mother, he said to the big thing. Okay. But all the big thing did was just go snort. Oh, you are not my mother, said the baby bird. You are a snort. I have to get out of here. But what happened? Uh-oh. Snort! But the baby could not get away. The snort went up. It went way, way up, up, and went the baby bird. Oh, no. But now, where is the snort going? Oh, what is this snort going to do with me? Get me out of here. Just then, the snort came to a stop. Where am I? Said the lady baby bird. I want to go home. I want my mother. What did he do? He dropped him right back into the nest. That was a nice snort. The snort put the baby bird right back in the tree, and the baby bird was home. Just then, the mother bird came back to the tree. Do you know who I am? She said to her baby. Yes, I know who you are, said the baby bird. You're not a kitten, you're not a hen, you're not a dog, you're not a cow, you're not a boat, or a plane, or a snort. You are a bird, and you are my mother. And I think that might be it. Yep, because there's the tree and there's the arm. So he really went looking for his mom, I'll tell you. Yeah. Okay. Now, before I read another mother book, you all really should eat vegetables. You do know that. Yes, because vegetables make you strong. Well, this is vegetable underwear. Yes, vegetables in underwear. Can you imagine vegetables in underwear? I can. And I want you to know, I got this book from Little Oak in 2017 because I read at Little Oak, well, until now. I read 2 times a month at Little Oak, and I have been doing that since the summer of 2004. That's a long time to read. 12 months a year, 2 times a month. Underwear! And what kind of vegetable is he? I hope you said broccoli. Yes. So now he's running. I wear underwear. You wear underwear. Okay, do you have any idea what this is? Well, it could be a type of a squash. It could be, yeah, probably is some kind of a squash, I think. But it's big and purple. We all wear underwear. Drawers, look at, there's a little P. Undies, they call them undies, there's carrots. Briefs, there's celery, because the celery is so long. Okay, there's the broccoli. Okay, this is corn on the cob. Or they call them underpants. So, drawers, undies, briefs, and underpants. There is big underwear. Look at that, is a radish. And look, it's almost, all you can see is his eyes. There's little underwear. Oh, that potato is a little, oh my goodness, he hardly has any underwear on at all. Ew, you can see the dirty flies. Ew, there's dirty underwear. Ew, with smelly flies. And then there's clean underwear because they took it out of the wash basket. There's old underwear. Look at it has holes in it, and that's a mushroom, by the way. And then there is new underwear. Oh, there is serious underwear because that's an onion, and it smells. So there's serious underwear, and there is funny underwear. Oh my goodness, look at it is a tiger stripe. Oh my gosh. There's underwear for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, Friday he has his underwear off. I don't know. Saturday, of course, is purple, and Sunday, all through the week through Sunday. There's underwear for boys. There's underwear for girls. And there's underwear for big kids. And there's underwear for babies. Wait a second. Look at the three little babies. They're looking at him. Babies don't wear underwear. Babies wear diapers. They're all crying. Sorry, babies. But the best part about underwear is, see, after you wear it, you've got to put something, you can wear it anywhere, but just remember to put your clothes on top. And I bet you some of you don't. I bet you run around with just your underwear on. Betcha. All right, so that's the underwear one. Now, this one is a wonderful one. This is by Berkeley Breathed. It's a Pulitzer Prize winning creator. This person wrote this book, Mars Needs Moms. Yes, oh my goodness, look, if there's another one of these pages, it's nothing but purple. I just cannot believe that people think of me when they do all these books. Okay. Milo often wondered what was so special about mothers. Anyone could see that they were giant, summer-stealing, child-working, perfumey garden goblins. There was hardly much special about that. Mothers were also bellowing broccoli bullies and carrot-cuddling cuckoos. Nothing very special about that, thought Milo, because he has to eat his vegetables. Mothers were slave-driving, trash-mashing, rubbish, odor ogres. Nothing special about that, so he had to take out the trash. Big deal. Except I do like it that it's purple. And mothers were thundering, humorless tyrants. This afternoon, Milo's mother missed what was so funny about sister tinting. And he painted his sister purple. Oh my gosh, don't have any ideas about that, guys. Up to bed now, she thundered. Tyrant, barked Milo. No supper, said his mother. As she left his room, Milo yelled, I sure don't see what's so special about mothers. She paused when he said this, and then she closed the door very, very slowly. Exhausted from his fit, Milo fell fast asleep. Uh-oh, do you see what's coming out there? There's a spaceship, guys. There's a rocket, space rocket. Milo slept so deeply that he never heard the distant roar of rocket engines in the night sky beyond his window. He never saw the tongue of the orange flames light up the nearby hills. The spaceship landed just outside the town they had arrived. But who? See, the dog doesn't know. Uh-oh, look at them. They were Martian raiders. Worse, they were Martian raiders with a big net. They climbed down from their starship and they gazed over the town below looking for the most marvelous treasure. Treasure that could never, ever be found on Mars. A treasure called, what do you think it is? Moms. Even that mom. Ooh, they thought, to nab one of those, any mother would do. They don't have mothers on Mars, you know. Martians grow motherless from ground like potatoes. Okay. The raiders had some early mom napping trouble. Bolder action was going to be needed. That lady did, you know, and they're trying to get her with a Starbucks coffee, which I think is very interesting. Milo awoke to strange sounds down the hall. He peeked around the door to see his mother being carried past the bathroom by 3 Martians the color of jelly beans. That, he thought, is something you don't see every day. I wonder what's happening. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, guys! Milo chased the Martian raiders and their now awake prize out of the house, down the streets and into the hills and up into the spaceship which roared into the night sky. Milo suddenly wondered why he would want to be dangling miles above Earth. There he is. Because see, they left their ladder down. chasing his carrot-cuddling mother. He decided he'd figure that out later. Well, Milo found himself locked in the bottom of the spaceship. So he put on a spare space helmet and he curled up in the corner trying to stay warm. There he is. He slept as the ship sped toward the distant red planet, which is Mars. Milo awoke to find the ship still and quiet. The door was open, and suddenly he knew why Mars so badly wanted mothers. They needed driving to soccer and to ballet and to play dates and parks and pizza, plus cooking and cleaning and dressing and packing lunches and bandaging boo-boos. They seen it in their telescopes. It was obvious. Mars really needed moms. How perfectly, completely sensible of them, thought Milo, and he decided to go tell them just that. But he tripped. Down, down, down he went, landing very hard, but in one piece. His helmet, not so much. Milo gasped, and then he choked. As everyone knows, breathing Martian air is like breathing mustard. Can you imagine breathing mustard? He sucked it in and instantly grew weak and dizzy, and things began to go dark. Milo was fading, and he seemed barely noticing someone approaching. Who do you think that is? And he barely seemed to notice the gentle hands placing her own helmet over his head. Milo opened his eyes, and for the first time, he saw neither a broccoli bully nor a slave-driving garden ogre. He didn't see a tyrant or a dictator or a weary driver to soccer games. Suddenly he knew what was so special about mothers. She looked at him smiling and said, "I love you to the ends of the universe." Oh, she even has a hair roller in her hair. Uh-oh, look at it. Then she breathed in the terrible air and closed her eyes and leaned on Milo, growing very still. The Martians watched, unmoving, confused. "Help her!" he yelled angrily. Then he added, "She's my mother." Finally, the mighty mom nabbers of Mars understood. Their wonderful telescopes had seen many things about mothers down on Earth, but like certain little boys, they missed the best part. The Martians quickly fetched another helmet and hoped that it wasn't too late. They helped Milo carry his mom aboard the ship, and which lifted off for the long journey home. Her eyes remained closed as they soared through the stars. Milo would stay curled up close to her all night. My. There's Milo, there's his mom, and of course there's the Martians looking in. And he would be there when she woke in the morning. So that was a good one. Now, I have read this book since I first started reading in Amador County. So that has been since 2003, and it's now 2020. So I have read this book. In fact, it's so old that one eye doesn't jiggle, but it's one of my favorite songbooks, because you kind of sing. This is Frog in the Kitchen Sink. Never put a frog in the kitchen sink, the kitchen sink, the kitchen sink. Never put a frog in the kitchen sink, or your mother's going to yell, "Who put that frog in the kitchen sink, the kitchen sink? Who put that frog in the kitchen sink?" Your mother's going to yell. Uh-oh, there's Dad. Look at the frog. Never put a frog in your daddy's shoe, your daddy's shoe, your daddy's shoe. Never put a frog in your daddy's shoe. Your daddy's going to yell, "Who put this slimy frog in my shoe, in my shoe? Who put this slimy frog in my shoe?" Your daddy's going to yell. Uh-oh. How many of you have a sister? All right, better listen. Never put a frog in your sister's bed. Your sister's bed, your sister's bed. Never put a frog in your sister's bed, or your sister's going to yell, "Who put this warty frog in my bed, in my bed? Who put this warty frog in my bed?" And of course, what is she reading? She's reading The Froggy in the Kitchen Sink. Oh boy. Now she's getting back at the brother. You better watch it, boys. Never put a frog in your brother's shorts, your brother's shorts, your brother's shorts. Never put a frog in your brother's shorts, or your brother's going to yell, who put this jumping frog in my shorts, Who put this jumping frog in my shorts? Oh my gosh. How many of you had cereal this morning for breakfast? If you had cereal, good luck. Never put a frog in your sugar pops. Your sugar pops, you can tell this is an old story because it says sugar pops. Or never put a frog in your sugar pops, or the froggy's going to yell, who put me in the sugar pops, Who put me in the sugar pops, the froggy's going to yell. Any of you have a baby brother or sister? Where is the frog now? It is in the bottle. Never put a frog in the baby's bottle, Never put a frog in the baby's bottle, or the baby's going to yell, who put the froggy in my bottle, Who put the froggy in my bottle, the baby's going to yell. Uh-oh. Now, this won't work because, see, you're not at school right now. But, of course, none of you ever would have done this, right? Never put a frog in a teacher's desk, right? Never put a frog in your teacher's desk, Never put a frog in your teacher's desk, or your teacher's going to yell, who put this croaky frog in my desk, Who put this croaky frog in my desk? Oh, my goodness, look at this. This is a hamster. The hamster doesn't like him in his cage either. Never put a frog in a hamster's cage, Never put a frog in the hamster's cage, or the hamster's going to yell, who put this crazy frog in my cage, Who put this crazy frog in my cage? The hamster's going to yell. Okay. Now, I know you guys can't see each other and can't see friends at lunch, but I don't think any of you would ever do this to a friend of yours. Never put a frog, because there's the frog. Never put a frog in your best friend's lunch, Never put a frog in your best friend's lunch, or your best friend's going to yell, ooh, who put this juicy frog in my lunch, Who put this juicy frog in my lunch? Your best friend's going to yell. Uh-oh, how many of you have a dog? Look where the frog is. Oh my gosh, no. Never put a frog in the doggy's bowl, Never put a frog in the doggy's bowl, or your doggy's going to howl. Who put the froggy bone in my bowl, Who put the froggy bone in my bowl? Your doggy's going to yell. Uh-oh, how many of you have a nice grandma? You have a nice grandma? I hope you all do have a nice grandma. But don't ever do this. Never put a frog in your granny's purse, Never put a frog in your granny's purse, or your granny's going to yell, who put this stinking frog in my purse, Who put this stinking frog in my purse? Okay, here we go. What is she going to do with that frog? Can you guess? Here we go. Never kiss a frog on his sticky lips, Never kiss a frog on his sticky lips, or you may become a frog. And then you're going to sing ribbit, 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 ribbit. That's it. Okay. Now, all you have to remember is 3 words. Hooray, okay, and then you have to do hooray again. Okay, so everybody has to stand up. All right. And this is really short. We're going to do it twice because it's so short. All right. And you have to flap the arms when you're doing this, except I can't remember where I turned it on. All right, you ready? Remember, it's going to be, first you're going to say hooray, then you're going to say okay, and then you're going to go hooray again. Ready?
If you're hippity, happity, flappity, shout hooray.
Hooray!
If you're hippity, happity, quackity, say okay.
Okay!
If you're tickle mad at spring and you want to dance and sing, if you're hippity, happity, flappity, shout hooray.
Hooray! Okay, one more time, really fast, and I want you nice and loud. Here we go. Ready?
If you're hippity, happity, flappity, shout hooray.
Hooray!
If you're hippity, happity, quackity, say okay.
Okay!
If you're tickle mad at spring and you want to dance and sing, if you're hippity, happity, flappity, shout hooray.
Hooray! And that's it. Bye-bye.